It's Monday. It's 7 p.m. here in Houston, and that means it's time for the most metal Monday night. Tonight, I'm joined by Arcana from Portland. Hopefully, I said that right. Tonight, we're going to have a fun conversation and try some hot sauces with. Hopefully, we don't burn our asses off. But also like to tell you that I'm an affiliate for Liquid Death. If you hit the link in below, you'll get 10% off everything you purchase when you go murder your thirst. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring them on. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. So, sorry about all that. Got all that out of the way. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Valerie. I'm the bass player.
I'm Jess. I play guitar.
And I'm Morgan, and I play drums, and we all sing a little bit.
And we're ready to have some hot sauce.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you guys want to jump right into it? You guys want to jump right into the hot sauce? Let's ask a few questions first before we burn your mouths off.
let's do it.
So you guys are in the Portland area, and you have like a witch tarot thrash type thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We try to incorporate something from tarot in each of our songs.
Yeah, we're always doing rituals before every show and every practice, and just bringing the magic and the metal.
Yep.
Magic in the metal.
That's very that's like very power metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun with it. Lots of candles and try to get
Black cats.
try to get spooky and spiritual.
I have a black cat that she usually jumps up on my lap during this, but I actually closed the door because of the chicken wings. I don't want that.
She's gonna take your wings.
Yeah, take my wings away. I don't know. Maybe later on the show we can you can bust out the tarot deck or something.
Yeah, that'd be
Nice.
awesome.
Perfect.
We got a couple of comments. Facebook user says, "Oh, that's cute." Okay, so if you're on Facebook, and you want to leave a comment, if you want us to see who it is, you have to give permissions. So the best thing to do is to go to YouTube and leave a comment on the live chat there, and we can put that on here. Or if not, we'll just have all kinds of Facebook users saying, "Oh, that's cute." We'll have no idea who it is. And this person says, "Hi." Well, hello, Facebook user.
Hello.
I'll see it later, but for now, for the broadcast sake, we want to see who you are. So give that permission. And this is also on my personal Facebook, and if you comment on my personal Facebook, it's not going to come across. But Susie, thanks for watching, Susie. Awesome. She's really cool. She's really cool. So, all right. Do you want to get it? You guys want to get the hot sauce going, don't you?
Oh, well, maybe we can
stall a little longer.
Let's wait. All right. So let's watch. I want to watch without the audio some of your YouTube stuff. So this is like a thing. Hey, here we go. Here's Ozzy. He says party.
Nice.
Oh, and I do want to say before we went up, when I posted this on my group that I have, Johnny Ketchup from the band The Quits. He says he's seen you guys several times, and you guys are awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm a ketchup fan.
Oh yeah.
I've been well known for loving ketchup. They brought ketchup out just for me. So
Russell and my friend Russell is in Kazakhstan. He woke up. It's Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. He woke up just for the show.
oh, thanks
Just
for
for you
joining
guys.
us.
Wild people, man.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. I told you before. I get a little ADD.
No, I love it.
So do I.
So
I'm
let's
used to
let here's your YouTube here. So these are the videos on your YouTube page. You don't have a whole lot. You don't have a whole lot of subscribers yet. Hopefully that'll change after this. I am subscribed, as you can see. We've got a couple of videos that you posted a couple of years ago from a live show. Obviously, it had to been a couple. Oh shit!
happened?
I was worried about my cats knocking over my chicken wings. I knocked them over myself.
Oh,
I just imagine
thought
a
the
cat
cat was in
flying
there.
into the
No,
chicken
no. The door's closed. The door's closed.
wing.
So yeah, you got a couple live videos. I'm not going to play the audio because even if you did give me permission, like later down the line, it can get wonky. And Facebook and Twitter and Twitch, all these different places. But I want to show this live video because I have questions about like where this was.
Oh,
That was
that's our
Halloween.
Burnside skate park video on Halloween. I think we've played as a band at least 2 years at Burnside, and then Jess and I had a band together before Arcana, and it was called Hectic Shock, and we also played at Burnside several years in a row.
This looks
that was a fun one.
It looks like Terminus from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's the birthday of the skate park as well, so everybody comes out and celebrates. It was a bummer not to be there this last year because of the pandemic, but
Sure.
we just decided to stay home, keep everybody safe. But hopefully, maybe by the end of this year, Halloween, who knows?
Yeah.
We might be back at it depending on
awesome.
how things go. But
I think so. I think the vaccine's going to get out enough that I think we'll all be good. We might need a second, like the flu shot, like another version of the vaccine by then, even.
Yeah.
Get rid of it, and then we can all have our regular lives back.
This is like the most interesting mosh pit you got here.
That's my favorite part about Halloween is seeing all the costumes and.
So many friends in that.
You see a guy smoking a joint right there. You see dudes skateboarding.
Yeah.
There's like was that Lilia Dietz dancing on stage?
Yeah.
Lydia Dietz.
Our buddy was I think Beetlejuice. Dana was Beetlejuice.
Yeah, she was his runaway bride.
Very cool.
Yeah, Thrasher magazine actually put us on their website. Some of our recordings actually for this.
Cool.
Nice.
For the show.
Yeah, it was really fun.
This has got to be like the coolest skate park, I'd imagine. Like it's right under the downtown, like a Portland kind of area. And when it's 4th of July, there's fireworks going off like crazy. When it's Halloween, there's people in like crazy costumes. Like it's so immersive. Yeah.
There's always some crazy shit going on there every day.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been hit with a skateboard more than there.
Oh, you get hit with the skateboard.
Yeah, at least 3 times.
Oh,
You get hit with the skateboard.
While you're playing.
Oh yeah. They'll just clip you.
Next time we'll just do crash test dummies and we're
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We call those ones the ankle biters when the skateboard hits you in the bone.
Oh, the shark bite.
That's how you know you're having a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It looks insane. It looks like a lot of fun though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
I
was
feel
a
like
fun
every
show.
time I
The
talk, I
girls-
sound like Godzilla roaring through your speaker.
Oh, really? I wonder, it doesn't sound like that to us,
No.
but I wonder if it would help if we turned our volume down a little bit.
On me, maybe.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to be on your show, Rob. Thanks
Yeah,
for
this is
having
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
No, thank you. I don't remember how we got connected on Instagram and Twitter and everything, but I enjoy what you guys do. It's a shame we can't hear you. Also, I wanted to ask you about your name. What is I looked on Spotify for you guys, and I found several other Arcanas, but not you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Basically, it's like mysteries and secrets is the definition of the word, but we learned it from the tarot.
Okay.
There's the major arcana and the minor arcana. Some people call it arcana. It really doesn't matter. We just happen to pronounce it more with the arcana sound. But
Yes, Russell, it is Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. That's Mount Hood right behind you. Yeah.
Nice.
And
They
next
don't get-
next time we make a video at my house, we'll get the little
real
window,
one.
the window of the attic.
Yeah.
There you go.
We can
So-
see it right in our window.
So your name is about mystery and stuff. I know, like, you use Arcana PDX a lot. I guess that means, is that like Portland? Is like the Portland airport?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Portland airport.
Yes.
Yeah, we kind of go back and forth between Portland, Vancouver, whichever side of the river we're on. But
Exactly. A lot of our shows are in Portland.
yeah, most of our shows are in Portland. Jess and I were both born in Portland area.
Yeah.
Valerie's from
California.
San Diego. And yeah, now we all kind of worked our way north of the river there. Just across the Columbia River is Vancouver. That's where we're kind of
Pretty soon you'll all be in Seattle, right?
yeah, if
on
we keep
this-
going.
at this rate.
Yeah.
For the longest
We like-
time, I was confused by Vancouver, Washington, and Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah.
That's one
Just
of the
like-
reasons we always say Portland is because people think Canada. If we're not clear about it. So
Right. Well, I mean, I have maps. I have maps, but I did look. I was like, I wasn't quite sure where Vancouver, Washington was. I was thinking maybe it might have been closer to Seattle. Like if it was, like Kansas City is in Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. It's the same city, but it spills over to both states. So I was thinking maybe Vancouver spilled over into Washington down there, but no. Vancouver, Washington is way on the other side of the state.
yeah, yeah, whole other.
Oh yeah, it's
side.
pretty southern.
All right, let's talk about these hot sauces. So, I sent you guys 3 sauces from. I ordered them from Simply TX. Yeah, go ahead and open the box. Let's.
Love
Ooh.
peppers. We put the little sticker back there.
Nice.
Seriously, for anyone
all
watching
open
this, go to Simply Texas, simplytx.com. I just put a big hot sauce order, so we're gonna go for an ass burning round 2 even after this.
Ooh, and check it out. We got some most
And
epic adventure.
There we
stickers.
go. The most
Yeah.
epic adventures.
I got some of those
Wow.
stickers. Yeah, I still have some sitting up here too.
Yeah. Let's stop the scissors again.
We put a few of those in the girls' bathroom, Rob.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm excited for hot sauces.
This is really exciting. So we watched your episode at the store there, and we
Yeah.
were really inspired.
Yeah, that one. The first one you pulled out is the amplified heat. All 3 of these are from Big Daddy's. Big Daddy is Trevi Biles. He's in a band called Night Cobra. He used to be in a band called Venomous Maximus, and he makes these sauces. He makes all these sauces here in Houston. He uses St. Arnold Fancy Lawnmower beer in each of their sauces. I don't drink anymore, but he cooks with it, so the alcohol gets cooked out or whatever. So,
Nice.
all of the sauces are named after bands, and he works with the bands to come up with the covers and the art. So we've got Amplified Heat, the Mean Smoking Green hot sauce. We've got the Venomous Maximus Firewalker hot sauce. He was in Venomous Maximus,
Wow.
and I believe
Absolutely.
Greg. Yeah,
This one's got a really great label on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And Tony asks, same guy with the goat horse sauce? Yes, that is the same guy with the goat that makes goat horse sauce. So yeah, the guy that did the cover, he actually did this tattoo on my arm.
Nice.
Oh,
wow.
dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a zombie pen up. I got this like in 2007. So
Wow, it looks brand new.
well, I'm
And
kind of a vampire. But yeah, and then the EHG is the I Hate God in the Name of Suffering. That is absolutely the last one we're gonna try.
Oh my gosh. Brace
Trying to hurt
yourself.
us.
So are we
But
going to start with the mild?
Yeah, we'll start with the amplified heat, mean green smoking hot sauce. It's got a really good flavor. It's a smoky, and I made these chicken wings. Like, this is weird. So why can we see through the chicken wings on the green screen?
Oh,
There we go. Hopefully I cooked them okay. Jared says chug it. You could because he doesn't have the bottle tops. He doesn't have the typical hot sauce top, the little plastic thing. So you could chug it.
There's no little dropper here. I just splashed it on my plate.
So you pour some. This is kind of like
you can smell the heat.
Wow, it's got a nice smoky smell to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid smoke.
Nice.
Chicken.
Yeah, he's got all the ingredients listed on here. He might use liquid smoke. This is his vinegar, brown sugar, molasses, salt, lime juice, citric acid, dextrose, caramel colored. Yeah, and the liquid smoke.
Oh wow, it's just got that nice, natural smoky flavor.
Good smell.
All right, have you guys tried it yet?
Let's do it.
All right, here goes nothing.
I think I will try it. It's pretty good.
I love it.
Yeah, this one is more flavor than it is heat.
Which is good. Sometimes you want to make a meal for someone who's got a baby mouth.
Russell's had this.
It's got a nice kick to it though. It's not like
that's good.
Yeah.
Really good flavor.
And thankfully my chicken is cooked all the way. I was worried about that.
Oh wow. That's good.
Oh, really good.
Yeah, I love it. It's a great sauce. And Trevi he's not making any sauce. He's not making any of this sauce right now. So that's why I felt like I needed to get you guys some, because I don't know when he's going to have new batches of this stuff. It's none of my business to give out his business, but let's just say there's a pause in production right now.
Yeah.
These sauces are sauces that that Matt at Simply Texas had on his shelf. So
nice. We really want to say thank you so much. It's really nice, and
yeah, we appreciate
it. Yeah,
no problem, man.
We love your channel. Like, we watch your videos, and we think you're really like funny and cool, and like we wanted to be like together on something and do hot sauce together because you're awesome, man. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Try the same flavor together across the country.
Practically. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I've made a couple. Like I went to the hot sauce shop and I went to a hot sauce festival, and actually those videos haven't gotten nearly as many views as some of my other ones. So I was kind of thinking, man, maybe when cut back from this a little bit. But you guys like it, and you like the hot sauces, so I was happy to send it to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'd be happy to order more of this too.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Well,
when he's back in action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's still some. You can still order some from Simply Texas of what he has in stock. So, well, let's skip to another one of your videos. Oh wait.
Okay.
Jerry says there's a sauce called Future Prize that come with a dropper. It's made back east near Rhode Island. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's starting to heat up.
I can feel it turning up the volume a little bit as it goes.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Russell says Rob is the coolest dude in H-Town. Oh, thanks, Russell. Not everyone will agree with that. All right, let's go. Let's watch another one of your videos. Because I have questions.
Ask away.
Okay. Let's. How do we go back? Oh, come on. There we go. Can you still see it? See your page here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your video for Obsidian, which I think is a lot of fun.
Thank you.
It's a good one. It's a crowd pleaser.
So he you're clamoring to get out of the graveyard, right?
Part of the
Exactly.
lyrics too. In the chorus, it says, "Running for the cemetery gates, trying to get out, but it's too late."
Okay.
And that was sort of
Like a witch
unplanned.
drinking.
Yeah.
Like,
Drunk
brew.
witch passes out on
on the
cylinder or a circular spherical gravestone. Oh, and there's our attic, us jamming in the attic.
Ravens, Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I tried to pick a jersey that would be like good with it, like a black something like that. I was a little scared because I wasn't sure if he actually did the things that he's accused of.
Ray
so,
Lewis. Okay, yeah, it's a Ray Lewis jersey. Yeah.
yeah, hopefully not.
Just put the back on. You won't see it.
Yeah, I tried to cover it with my vest a little.
You didn't think, you thought no one would ever ask about your Ray Lewis jersey in the video,
that's
but here I am, the guy that works in sports is going to ask you about the sports.
Exactly.
There's running for the
You're like, I gotta get out of this. That's actually. Oh, I love your Camp Crystal Lake shirt.
Oh, nice.
Wow, we love horror flicks around here.
Yep.
Target practice, axe throwing. Very cool.
Yeah, if you notice, that's our little attic. You can barely stand up in this very center. We're always hitting our heads on the ceiling.
I noticed. I really knew. I didn't know. I could tell that was in your house somewhere. Like I thought maybe a garage or like you say, an attic. Russell says, "Hooray for Baltimore!" I think me and Russell drove through Baltimore. I don't think we even stopped. I don't think. I don't
Nice.
know. Oh, I think his dad might live there. Maybe. I don't know.
I went there
Russell.
for Maryland Death Fest.
Nice.
That was
Yes.
cool. I saw Fake Bandit, an Electric Wizard. And,
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think who else. Morbid Angel. That was a cool show. Yeah.
Know where the slum is.
And then in the video too, I don't know if you guys noticed the baseball bats with all the nails and stuff going through it. That's Valerie's special.
I make all those.
She calls them brat bats.
Yeah. I have
Rat bats.
Brat bats.
I have
the
a-
brat.
Yeah. I can grab it if you want to see.
Yeah,
it.
go get the brat bat.
I have two. I have Bad Luck Betty and then the Junkyard Brawler.
Bad luck, Betty. And then there was one that had screws in it instead of nails. It was named Screwball.
Yep.
But we gave that one to our friend. But yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, she's going to get the bats.
Get the bat.
But yeah, so we started talking about the attic. It's a ladder that you have to climb that's mounted on the side of the wall. So it's interesting. We can barely fit our amplifiers and our bass drum up there. My bass drum.
One of your vlog videos you showed. I'm going to show that in a little bit, and it's pretty crazy. I was like, what?
This is our
Bad Luck Betty.
Oh my goodness.
And this one, what's this one's name?
The Junkyard
Brawler.
Junkyard Brawler.
Every angle is going to be a.
Yeah, I was collecting nails when I was working in construction because you can find all kinds of nails. So I had like, I don't know, 10 different kinds of nails in here. So
you don't want to fuck with the Junkyard Brawler.
Little ones in there.
Exactly. She makes those and sells them. So.
Yeah.
I would think what you would want to do though is you would want to drive the nail through the bat so the pointy end would be sticking out.
Yeah, that's what my next one's gonna be. I'm gonna put like drill through it and then kind of hammer in and really put those really big nails in it.
It's gonna hurt no matter what.
Like that old Tom and Jerry cartoon, just like one nail in a bat.
Yeah, right.
Very cool.
Yeah, one of our little short videos on our Instagram is us playing baseball with a pumpkin with one of those on Halloween time.
A nail bat and a pumpkin coming out.
It's just stuck to it.
Yeah,
John, it just stuck right in.
let me see if I can pull up your Instagram on here. I didn't think about that. Here's continue as the most epic adventures. I have 2 accounts. Here we go. So we'll show your Instagram, and it's funny. The first thing you see is my picture.
Yep.
Where are you? There we go. Here's your Instagram, and there's me. And you guys were doing something with Women Who Rock.
Yeah.
One
Of our friends, she has a YouTube channel, and she got a bunch of bands from around the United States and a couple places out of the United States, and put it all together. It was pretty cool. A lot of really good bands playing on there.
Yeah.
I really liked it. They do good work.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Oh, Metal Cross Productions.
Metal Cross Productions.
They put on a bunch of shows like
Yeah, they're the hookup for shows.
Are they the
Around
ones
here.
that did the Black Sabbath and
Cowgirls.
Judas Priest cover band?
Yeah.
Oh, and then we played with a band called Cowgirls from Hell. It was like a
Cowgirls from
Pantera
Hell.
all-girl cover band. That
Yeah.
was they were
Cool.
impressive. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were awesome.
That was cool opening up for them.
I'm trying to see the video where you're hitting the pumpkins with the.
It's go up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think we passed it.
It's right above the one with Jess and the balloons.
Oh yeah, right in the middle there. There it is. And it just, we should have got a better clip of it. Like,
But I was scared one of
stuck
the
to-
nails are gonna fly out.
The pumpkin pieces went flying when it hit the bat too a little bit. Some chunks came out.
Pumpkin baseball.
Yeah.
And what is this? Are you just chugging behind the drums? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think we're doing one of our
Newer toss the can behind me. Yeah.
That's how you drum. You just chug it, chunk it, and drum it.
There you go.
So good.
Yeah, we're always doing fun stuff.
All right, let's do another wing.
Let's do
right.
it.
Or it's wings for me. It's not for you. Okay, let's go with the Venomous Maximus.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Firewalker hot sauce.
All right. Okay. So this is the mid grade as far as hot.
Well, it's called Venomous Maximus, so I don't honestly. I mean, that's the name of the band he was in, and I don't know to call it mid grade may be false.
Okay, I shouldn't say mid grade. I guess I meant mid level as far as hot goes, but maybe I'm wrong. Wow, it reminds me of really.
I've not actually tried it, so.
Okay.
The first ingredient is blackberries, and the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Ooh, wow.
Blackberries. Do you guys have blackberries up there?
All over.
A lot.
They
Okay.
take over.
I love them. I love blackberries. I really do.
We
So
made
this
a
is the first for me
blackberry.
too.
Oh, nice.
It smells so good. Like
I smell the Worcestershire sauce very heavy in this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells great.
like A1.
Yeah, I think that's like the second ingredient. It's blackberries, then Worcestershire sauce.
I'm excited. What do you guys think?
Brown
Whoa.
sugar, the beer, white vinegar, Szechuan pepper. It's got Szechuan pepper.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah,
All right, you
think-
ready?
I'm looking at the pepper and like the Szechuan pepper is the pepper that's listed on here. So maybe that's what I'm smelling is the Szechuan. So let's pour it onto the.
It's so good.
Wow, it's really good.
Here it is.
Let's show my chicken wing.
Cheers
Yeah.
Ooh, pink.
to hot sauce and heavy metal. Woo. It's got a really interesting flavor to it. I like it a lot.
It's hard to detect, but it's good.
The blackberry is.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it.
I'm having a hard time even like describing it because it's so unique.
Yeah.
So Russell lived in China for a while. He's like I said, he's in Kazakhstan now, but he did live in China. And he says Szechuan pepper, it more numbs your mouth than it does like spicy heats up your mouth.
Yeah, I feel that.
The more you know.
It's really good.
That's really it's interesting.
I'd have to say it's my favorite label of all of the three.
Yeah, it's a very good.
It kind of looks like a Frankenstein with snakes, but it looks like he has like a little priest collar thing. Is it a priest? It's like a zombie priest, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Zombie priest.
Firewalker.
Oh, it's by Tim Lehigh. So it's not by Greg. So Tim Lehigh. I'm not sure who Tim is. Does this say who the artwork is?
Yeah,
This doesn't say who the artwork is by.
It's a good numbing.
It is kind of numb. Yeah, my tongue's getting numb. I'd like to look up this band too. We'll have to check these guys out. Venomous and Maximus.
Yeah, they are defunct. They are defunct. But like I said, it was the guy that makes the sauce. That was his old band. His new band is called Night Cobra.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they like to sing songs about cocaine and stuff.
Cool.
Partiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I would put that on. What would that be good on?
Like in a stir fry?
Like a flamingo.
Yeah.
I'm picturing stir fry with rice and like a bunch of good peppers.
Some nice big slab of beef.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or on a burger even, that'd be good too.
Yeah, sure.
Or put it in a cheese sauce.
Nice. That'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
absolutely. I'm so full. I ate so much Tex-Mex before we started. And I wanted to wait, but I was hungry and I was like, what if I don't know how to cook these wings right and they suck? I don't want to just eat.
Yeah. I would have done the same thing.
It's good to eat before.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I want to show another one of your videos.
Okay.
And we can do a behind the scenes director's commentary.
Sweet.
Chrome tab. Here's your YouTube. All right, so here's your vlog number 1, the sleepover, and this is where I don't really know what's going on here in a lot of this.
You explain this is yours.
This is somebody's bedroom, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
and then you guys decide to tase each other.
Yeah, we were doing, I don't know what, we were probably drinking a little bit and having a little sleepover, a little girl time, and instead of pillow fighting, we
had a taser.
Taser.
Ride the lightning a little bit. But no, we were just goofing around, and this was our first vlog ever, so.
Yeah, I think the joke was whoever got tased would get a shout out to their personal Instagram or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That is our YouTube channel.
We pretty much just all tased each other.
Yeah, it felt good. It was like a little wake up kind of zap.
I don't know if maybe the taser wasn't all the way charged. I remember it hurting worse than that, but maybe it was the alcohol too. You never know.
He was like zap.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that was our first time using this new light that we got. It's like a big circle. I don't know what's it called.
Taser
ring light.
Taser party.
Are you guys using that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. It has a whole range. It goes from being really bright to really dim.
Jared, I don't want to have a taser party, bro.
Oh yeah, here's the ladder that goes up to the infamous attic.
Yeah, so like I saw this at first. I'm like, why are people climbing in and out of the attic? What's going on up there?
Yeah, that's where all the magic happens.
Yeah. There it is. That's why the
I love this part. Jess says, if you don't count to 1 or 2, then it's not a shot. It's just a sip.
Words of wisdom.
Words of whiskey.
So why did you guys decide to build a ladder to your attic? It's like most people, like it has like a one that comes down with a door or something.
Yeah,
like that's
I think
a permanent.
Yeah, I actually bought the house like that years ago. That house had already had the ladder, and I can see why, because there's literally nowhere to fit a staircase. I've thought about putting a spiral staircase in, like around the back of the house and expanding eventually. But for now, we just work with what we got.
Yep.
But it's kind of cool.
the butt grabbing and slapping there.
Yeah.
And then the cat wizard.
Oh, that's
Wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah.
He's my baby.
He's all like, "What the hell y'all doing?"
I don't know. That's his little area up
His
there.
domain.
Yeah.
And he usually comes, he sees us coming up and he's like, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to get my ears blown out. But he climbs the ladder so funny. He's like weaving his way upside down in and out.
Yeah. Look at him.
Over the years,
Aww.
I've lived in that house. In May, it'll be 16 years I've lived in that house. And almost not every cat I've had, but there's got to be at least, I've had a lot of cats over the years. They all somehow, most of them figure out the attic ladder and they like climbing up there. They can get away from all the dogs and just have like a little private area. Oh my gosh, that's when the lid almost killed us.
Oh my god.
That
Lid is heavy. It's not like a little dinky lid. It's like
It gave me a black eye once.
yeah.
Is that so you don't fall out of the attic?
Yeah.
I think it's the main reason the lid is there is to keep the heat downstairs when I turn in the wintertime when it's freezing cold. All the heat just goes right upstairs, so we gotta close it off.
Gotcha.
And also when we're jamming really loud, I close the lid to sort of spare my roommates from having to listen to the same songs over and over.
Oh yeah, like 10 times practicing.
Yeah.
So you have roommates and you practice in the attic.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky having really cool roommates who don't mind. I pretty much only allow people to live in my house if they can accept the rock and roll lifestyle, you know. But I'm also pretty clean, so I like to have a clean house and play music, and we're all pretty respectful of each other. And if somebody has to work or something, I usually just try to work around their schedule.
It also helps that her next door neighbors are deaf. So we can also jam pretty late with our cool roommates and deaf neighbors.
It works out pretty good.
Deaf neighbors.
I think the guy who owned that place purposely found deaf neighbors because the guy that lived there before them used to freak out every time I have practice. So he's like, all right, how can we make this easy for everyone? You know?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for like a practice space or anything like that.
Yeah, a lot of people do too. A lot of our friends in Portland pay for practice spaces. And the spot where I am is like on a dead end road. We only really have like 2 neighbors. The people across the street they said they can't even hear us unless their front door is open. For some reason, it's just, even though it's really loud, I guess their house is pretty well insulated, and they've never cared. So we've done shows and stuff, and in the front yard, and have big parties, and the neighbors are really cool. Luckily,
right on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like you couldn't get away with that around here for sure.
Really?
No.
We got to play. We got to do a tour, hopefully in the next like year or 2.
Yeah.
We want to go down and play in Texas.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, we need some barbecue.
Yeah, you need some barbecue. Yeah.
We can have hot sauce wrestling.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Wrestling. Close your eyes.
Hot sauce
Hot
wrestling.
full of hot sauce, and we're going at it.
Only if we get to use the
There you go.
And you have to wear goggles so you don't get your eyes burned out.
And you have to
That would be very expensive and very painful in more than one place.
that would sting, but it'd be fun.
It'd be worth the sting.
Worth the burn. I'm sorry.
And Jared is excited. Jared's excited. He says you have to come to Houston.
There we go.
Yep.
We'd love to.
Yeah, let me know. I know plenty of people at plenty of venues and plenty of other bands that would be a good bill for you guys.
Yeah,
awesome.
That'd be great. You or anyone else, if you guys have suggestions,
Wow.
I'm here to set up.
Or how about this? You can hire me to be your tour manager,
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
It's done.
We already know you like it hot, so we're good to go.
Oh man, I've actually thought about this one thing I like to do is to travel around and do this heavy metal travel show, and going around as a tour manager might not be too far outside of the realm of my expertise.
No, yeah. I think you'd be great at it.
Oh, thanks. Jared's definitely around October for the haunted house. Yeah, Jared, him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend owns. I'm not sure if you saw it on my YouTube or not, but she owns this haunted attraction called Haunted Trails in Houston, and it's open.
I think I might have seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's open. September, October, and it's outside, so it's in the woods, but it's right off the freeway. So it's easy to get to, but it's still like a wooded area,
Nice.
And people jump out, it's like going to Camp Crystal Lake, but
but real.
yeah, but you won't actually get murdered.
That sounds badass.
Russell's telling me, you'll build a stage. Oh, you'll build a stage for them to play at the Haunted Trails?
Oh, yeah, man.
Russell's telling me, he's saying do it for the tour manager thing. Well, Jared, if you want to build a stage at the Haunted Trails, we could put on. Jared wasn't around. He came from the Northeast. He moved here a couple years ago. But Russell, I've known him for a very long time, and we were in a band together back in like 1999, 1998. And I used to put on some shows, some like one-day festival shows here in Houston with like local bands, and I called it Zip Fest.
Nice name.
Right? So if Jared, dude, if you guys build a stage at the Haunted Trails, and you want to help me put together a badass like Halloween metal show in the fucking woods, that would be.
The cool thing about that too is, not if everybody isn't vaccinated yet, it's outdoors. We can social distance and rock.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, it's like safe to say that we might be able to do that this year.
And he says, hell yeah, hell yeah,
hell yeah.
All right. So we'll plan for sometime. We'll plan for sometime this fall to
Texas.
That'd be so cool.
Zip Fest 2021.
Zip Fest.
How far is Houston from Austin?
It's about a 3.5-hour drive.
Okay. Yeah, Texas is big. That's right. I forgot how big Texas is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, that's not that bad at all."
Well,
you're like,
really not. I mean, we can go to Seattle in about 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
easy.
Go to Bend in 3 hours.
Oh yeah, Bend.
Yeah, I mean, Houston from the main cities in Texas. Houston to Dallas is 3.5-4 hours, depending on where in Houston you are. Houston, you gotta keep in mind, Houston is so fucking big and spread out, and same with Dallas, Fort Worth. They have these huge. I mean, it takes me an hour to get to the other side of Houston.
Oh, wow.
Like with no traffic, and that's rare. But there's a saying that Houston is an hour away from Houston.
Nice.
So yeah, like it depends on where you're at, how long it takes. But like San Antonio and Austin are pretty close to each other. They're like an hour and a half drive from each other, but like traffic can make it longer. Yeah, it takes me about 3.5 hours from where I live. I live north of Houston, just north of Houston. I live close to the airport, actually. It takes me 3.5 hours to get to Dallas. It takes me 3.5 hours to get to San Antonio. It takes me 3.5 hours to get to Austin. It takes me about 4 hours to get down to Corpus Christi. So that's down the coast.
Centrally located
Nice.
then. Huh?
Kind of. It takes me about 5.5 hours to get to New Orleans.
Really? That's cool.
That's another destination we'd love to play at.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you guys are into the witchy tarot stuff. Have you guys?
Oh yeah.
You got your Saints helmet back there.
Yeah, this is signed by Down, Phil Anselmo, Pepper, Kurt, everybody.
Okay.
And I got this when I was 18. I brought him my little Saints helmet, and he was like, I have no problem signing this. And then I thought in my 18-year-old brain, I was like, should I ask him if I can jam? And so I was like, Phil, can I jam with you guys? And he was like, sure thing, little sister. Like, and he would like put me off to the side. It was so funny. It was like the best day of my life. And so then he was like, do you know Bury Me in Smoke? And I was like, hell yeah. And so I start playing it. I start soloing. And this is all while they're getting set up. Like, this is hours before the actual show. And he was like, how about you play the encore song with us? And I like first shit my pants. And then, yeah, it was insane. So
Born to be a star.
a sold out show with a bunch of people I know in the crowd. And then I get pulled around backstage up through the side. I get to choose my guitar. And then they send me out to go have fun. And I'm just rocking with Phil and Pepper. And everyone is just jamming. And I'm fucking 18. And I'm like going insane. I was like, this is the best day ever, man.
That is so cool.
That's hella cool, man.
Yeah.
What a great fucking story.
It's still on YouTube too, so no one thinks I'm lying. It's Jessica Walters on stage with Down.
It's funny
Very
because
cool.
I consider you kind of shy in some ways a little bit. I'm like, I'm still blown away that you were like,
I know,
ready
like,
to do. I mean, but guitar behind the guitar is a different story.
Oh, that's so true. Like behind a guitar, I'm pretty like confident, but no guitar in the middle of a crowd, I'm like shy. Like,
yeah. When we had our first band together, Hectic Shock, you were like 19, I think.
Yeah,
she
19,
was just a baby.
and I had braces.
Yeah, and we celebrated her 21st birthday and covered Exodus.
Yeah,
Lesson
Exodus.
in Violence.
Yep.
Live. That was a fun show.
I missed it. Oh yeah.
And our guitar player for that band is in town.
Shout out April.
Yeah, April Jones.
Jones.
She's in town. We're gonna get together with her for her birthday on Thursday. She's from our old band, Hectic Shock.
And she's all about that Burnside skate park that we were showing you in that first video. Yeah. She skates like no other. Like she is like the best skater chick I've ever known.
Yeah, we're gonna go skate tomorrow.
Yeah, she's insane. She does handstands. It's crazy.
Yeah, handstand on the skateboard while rolling.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I still can't get over your Phil story. I know a few people that have met him and they say he's so nice. So that's cool. I know John Jarvis a little bit. I interviewed him. He's in a band called Nest now, and he's also in a band called Scour with Phil Anselmo.
Yeah.
And cool. I know Nest just played a show in New Orleans. I think it was last night or the night before. I know they were down there. I'm not sure if Phil hung out with them or not, but I told John, I was like, next time I go to New Orleans, dude, you got to let me meet Phil. You got to introduce me. And he's like, he's like, I'll see what I can do. I'm like, that's cool. You know,
he's very, very chill with meeting people. I've even given him notes for Kate, and because she's really cool to me as well. I talked to her for a long time backstage before I went on stage. So, and they've been together forever. So they're very good, laid back, chill people. They'll meet you, they'll talk to you, and they'll like care about what you have to say. And you know what I mean? They're very personable, as you would expect Phil to be. I mean, he's, you know, the kid. He's awesome.
Very, very cool. Very cool. Well, are you guys ready for? Well, actually, let's save this hot sauce. Let's. Okay. I'm scared.
Talk afterwards.
Let's show your other vlog that you made.
Okay.
For you had a pizza party.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about that. Chrome tab. All right, so this is your New Year's Eve pizza party.
Goodbye,
if it,
2020.
if it loads up, what's going on here?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
It's my favorite thing to do is scare people.
Yeah,
And what is up with that little knife? A tiny little knife.
It's a little butcher knife.
Little
too.
cleaver.
It's my cleaver.
It's your little cleaver.
Yeah, that's perfect.
No, but Valerie, she'll wait in a corner somewhere for 30 minutes to pop out and scare you, dude. It's crazy.
I would wait in the attic hall, just my face, like 20 minutes, and when Morgan would walk by, I'd be like, "Ah!" She'll wait at her.
And she always gets it on video too. It's pretty funny. Your reaction, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
I can't believe I look like that.
And this is what we have to do since COVID. We just play up there to a crowd of
There's our
that.
audience.
Oh, there's your scare cam.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny without sound.
Yeah, you're just like, "Oh."
That ladder looks scary. Just
It
the
is.
ladder.
It's good for splinters.
People have been known to fall down it before.
Don't go on it too drunk.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
you gotta put like a pad on the bottom or something, like a
landing
gym
pad,
like
yeah.
a gym pad.
It wouldn't be a
Yeah.
rock and roll house if there was a pad.
You gotta have a little risk.
Yeah, there used to be a chimney in that attic that took up a huge portion of the space there, and we got that. Our buddy
Huh?
took it out
Took it
for
out.
us.
Yeah.
How can you take out a chimney?
With a hammer.
It was already gone in the lower part of the house, so my buddy Jason just like chiseled away and took it apart brick by brick and reused all the bricks, and then I taped it up.
This
The
is our
nails back
tape.
there.
That's what that hole in the ceiling is.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
where the chimney was. And then, yeah, it's got like, we taped it up to kind of keep the spiders in there and stuff. I gotta fix that one of these days.
Oh, look at the.
These are giant drumsticks. My dad gave me those drumsticks.
That's hilarious. Russell's a bass player, so he loves your bass.
Nice bass player.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, this
Me
is
playing
us.
a ton of wrong notes. I get chewed out.
No.
I like
Yeah.
that we can just be goofballs and we just have a lot of fun together. Fun
Yeah.
is usually top priority.
Definitely.
Yeah,
You know.
and that's what it should be in a band. It should be fun. If it's not fun, it's not worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we've seen many other bands go down that hole where they don't have band chemistry. Like we're all three best friends and we have been for years now. So it's really easy for us to get along. And a lot of people skip over the chemistry and go straight to the riffs, but they forget that you're in a group of, people that you have to be with,
We gotta make sure we're having a good
A lot
time.
of
Yeah.
chemistry.
Yeah, and we're working on our second album right now. So we're pretty excited to hopefully do some recording over the summer.
So your first album, Justice Witch,
Yep.
it's on your website.
Yeah, we got to try to get that on Spotify. Is it on Spotify?
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out.
We're still
Yeah,
kinda-
we're gonna get that out. It's kind of funny because with the pandemic, we really never officially released our album.
like the physical CDs. We
Yeah,
never
yeah.
just did it. Yeah.
So we're hoping to get that first album like out there, put it on Spotify and what are some of the other websites that you can listen
All
to?
the like Apple Music. And
Yeah, we'll just put that
whatnot.
one on the internet so it's easily accessible. And then hopefully by the end of summer we'll have our second album at least starting to record.
So you're showing the Frozen Pizza collection here.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Red Baron and Wild Mike's. The best.
And the little cleaver. That's,
So cute.
where do you even find something like that?
Where'd you get it? You got it for my birthday.
Oh, just go over to Sportsman's Warehouse. They got all sorts of little knives. But yeah, Valerie is all into knives, weapons, nail bats.
I don't know why. I just like it.
She's like Tank Girl, but in real life.
Yeah, I got my tangle.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yep.
That's one of our filmer friend.
Here we go. Nice. Not for children or thin-skinned. Nice that you put that at the end after someone's already watched it.
End. Yeah. After the kids have already been traumatized. Yeah.
All right, guys. It's time to, in the name of suffering, EHG means I Hate God. It's a New Orleans band.
Yep.
Friends with are one of the members in Down? Are one of the members in I Hate God in Down?
I
don't know.
I'm not sure. I saw this one. There was a cat in a metal vest, and it said "I hate dog."
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. So the ingredients in this has a long ingredients, but the first one is white wine vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, dehydrated onion, St. Arnold fancy lawnmower beer, chili de arbol, so dried arbol chili, brown sugar, ground ancho chili pepper, boot jalokia pepper mash, ghost pepper.
Oh.
Well, that is boot jalokia and ghost pepper is the same thing. So garlic powder, fresh lime juice, salt, ground mustard, red pepper, celery seed, onion powder. So yeah, the ghost pepper is what is the ass kick in this one.
There we go.
The
Get the milk ready.
Already.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have some Whole Foods reduced fat milk, which really you want whole oh no, almond. You need the milk fat. It's the fat. It's the milk fat. That's why
I know. I don't know if this almond milk's gonna cut it.
I'll use this dipping salt.
We'll just drink the ranch.
Just drink the ranch. There you go.
Are you guys ready to get hurt?
Oh,
all right. Cheers.
Oh, you don't need a lot, but
oh really?
It just pours.
It
pours. It just pours out of the bottom.
Going for it.
Nice.
It's funny. The chicken looks so weird on the.
With the green screen. Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Ready? Let's do this.
Ay.
Ooh.
That's good though.
Oh yeah.
It's tangy. It's not as painful as I thought it would be.
That's a lot of good flavor in there.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I love about his sauces is that all of his sauces have a lot of great flavor. It's not just heat to kick your ass.
Yeah.
It's definitely got some heat.
Woo.
And
It's a really nice balance.
But I like it when you can actually enjoy the flavor instead of just get your whole mouth burned.
That's why I like Cholula.
Yeah.
It's not
Cholula has no heat. Cholula has absolutely no heat.
It's so flavorful. It's good
flavor.
Yeah.
It has a good flavor, but there's absolutely no heat to Cholula. Sriracha is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a weird. It's one of those you have to eat a lot of it to get the heat.
Oh, I made that mistake. My whole plate was red, and I was like, "I'm in danger."
I used it as like a ketchup once, and that was too much. Just for some fries, with a bunch of fries, I was using sriracha instead of ketchup.
Yeah,
that was too much. Like to have that much of it. Whew. One time, like even Tabasco's not that hot, but one time I was with these other pepperheads, and they had it. We were at a restaurant, and they had these big jugs of Tabasco, which I'd never seen before. It's just like the restaurant gallon jugs of Tabasco. And they poured them in these cocktail glasses. And so we all shot the cocktail glasses of Tabasco.
No. Oh, why would you do that?
And it was too much. Like the initial heat wasn't too bad, but it just built and built. And it was This actually
this one's building. I like it.
So this isn't as killer as we thought it would be, was it?
I gotta be honest, I was expecting you to literally make us like go to like the other room to cough out our brains, but no, I like it.
You be honest.
No, we appreciate it.
Like I said though, it's really nice to be able to enjoy the flavor and
because it's so flavorful and good.
Yeah. It's the balance.
Well, this is a heavy metal. This is a heavy metal show, and I found the most metal sauces. There weren't enough. I didn't think he didn't have any of the goat whore, and I didn't want to give you guys the wrong idea.
I have a goat horse shirt. I was totally planning on wearing it, but I went for this one instead. But that would have been cool if the sauce was here.
No, I don't even know what to do with this milk. I don't really drink plain milk.
You can give it to your cat.
Put chocolate in it. Chocolate milk.
I do have some, you know what? I do have some chocolate. There you go.
Chocolate milk's banging.
Yeah. Cool, guys.
This is another thing we brought because you're in Texas.
I can't tell what that is. Is that Hank Hill?
Yeah, Hank Hill.
Oh, yeah, let's see if we can get it.
Hank Hill in the house. And he has a little propane tank and a beer.
I can't wait. Where is he?
God damn it.
Nice. Yeah. Damn it, Bob.
Yeah, and the little table sauce that they used are so cute.
Yeah,
Did you guys get this specifically for the show?
No,
It's so cute. It's got little tacos and cactuses on it.
little Tex-Mex.
Little Tex-Mex.
I can't
I
even
love
see
it.
it though. It's kind of there.
We
Little
wanted
thing.
to like make sure whatever peeped through the cracks that it wouldn't be like bad or weird of a background.
Not that weird.
Yeah.
Why do you think I have Mount Hood behind me?
Secretly, there's a bunch of like weird stuff.
There's not a bunch of weird stuff. It's just my office is a mess. It's a mess.
Oh yeah.
It's a wreck. I need to clean and organize it a little better than it is. It's just stuff thrown all over the place. CDs, and I've got like this fake cereal box.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Just random stuff everywhere. But
Nice.
now this, I don't want to ask you guys to do this if it would put you out on a spot or anything, but you mentioned at the beginning that you guys do some kind of tarot stuff. Would you want to do anything like that tonight?
Your tarot cards? I almost always bring my cards with me everywhere I go, but I actually didn't bring them today because I switched purses before I came over. And I had planned on bringing some too, but I came straight from work.
Yeah.
But I know these gals got some tarot
Yeah, she'll go
cards.
grab them.
We just have
Yeah, I like the idea of doing a little closing ritual.
Yeah.
How to
Yeah.
describe the meaning of the card.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But again, if
Oh no!
it's too on the spot or anything, we don't have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
the tarot has. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's really changed our lives a lot. Just like using the cards to
You wanna
kind
be
of
in the
give us
middle?
guidance, you know. Sure, I can sit here. This is great. Ooh, this is a cool. So this
I
deck.
have another deck too.
What's the other one?
It's a baby deck.
Oh yeah.
This one?
Oh yeah. Let's use these ones. What is this deck called?
For Bella.
Ooh, so this one's got like silver dragons and eyeballs on it. It's really cool. I've actually never used this deck before. The cool thing about tarot is there's so many different variations of it. I usually use the Aleister Crowley deck typically.
I have a Hobbit deck of tarot cards.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
I've never used it. I don't do tarot. I love Lord of the Rings, so I saw it and I had to buy it.
I was just talking about Bilbo Baggins like
Yeah.
an hour before this. I was like, oh, Baggins.
So yeah.
Have a good day at work, Russell.
Bye.
Bye, Russell.
Russell.
Gotta go teach those kids in Kazakhstan.
So wow, he got up at 6 a.m.
Wow.
in
got up
Kazakhstan.
at- Yep,
Where's-
yep.
How cool.
Where's Kazakhstan?
It's in Central Asia. It's
Central Asia. That's
it's
so-
kind of like east of Iran, west of Mongolia.
Nice.
Cool.
It's a former Soviet republic.
Hmm.
All right, look at these cards. These are really cool looking. Okay, so pick a card, any card. Ooh, let's see, what is it?
You always draw with your left hand.
Ooh,
Yep.
it's the Queen of Swords, I think, or Wands. This is interesting. So I wish I had prepared a little better because I would have brought my tarot deck that I'm really used to, but it's really hard to tell if this is the Queen of Wands or Swords. It looks like that's a wand underneath, but she's got a sword in her hand. But I'll just kind of explain both. The Queen is usually just like the woman in charge, and wands are they represent the element fire, and swords represent the element air. So if it's wands, she's fiery and passionate and just driven. And if it's swords, she's using the swords as like a weapon of intellect. And so this is a different one. Let me pull a different card.
That one's easier.
Let me do one of these. Let's see.
I like the fiery feminine energy around her.
Yeah.
And she's a ginger.
Ooh. 5 of Cups. This is a really interesting deck. The art is beautiful. Usually the 5 of Cups shows 5 cups. 3 of them are spilled, like with liquid pouring out, and 2 of them are standing upright. And it talks about focusing on the positive, which are the cups that are upright and full, instead of focusing on the negative. So this is a card just like focusing on the positive. Even if there's less positive than negative, you just got to focus on what you have, because there's no point in focusing on what you can't change. So that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true. Focus on what you can't change.
Wow, this is a really cool deck. Very interesting. It's kind of got like
it's a unique interpretation, like
It's gothic.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of reminds me of H.R. Geiger, some of the art in there.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to
see.
Yeah, I think your connection might be a little.
Bummer. Well, yeah. Next time, if we ever get the opportunity to do another show with you, we'll plan out. We'll bring the cards I'm more used to, but and we plan on doing that with our next vlog as well. So. Yeah, keep an eye out for our next vlog. We'll be putting another one out hopefully in the next month or 2.
Yeah, and we eat these jelly bellies that are like half horrible flavor, half normal flavor. And it's a little jelly belly. Yeah.
They have some hot ones too.
Ooh, we should do that one next.
Yeah. My buddy at Simply Texas, he sells them in his shop. I guess he might not have them on his store. But if you write him and tell him you want some, he'll sell. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't sell them to you.
Yeah, cool.
I think he thinks that people only want to buy like sauces and relishes, but he sells all the like the Toe of Satan and all the Pocky One Chip Challenge. He sells all that stuff.
Yeah, I saw one on there that was like the nut challenge, the death nut. There's like one spicy peanut or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's insane people do these insane challenges all the time. So that's why I wasn't quite sure. I hadn't had the EHG. I heard it was very hot. So I was a little worried, but it's not. Trevi does a good job of balancing the flavor with the heat. So
it still brought the heat. Don't get me wrong. I loved all of them. They were all really good.
Yeah, I think the green was my favorite.
Yeah, I liked all of them. I really liked the second one there.
Yeah, and it's got like a nice amount of like chunkiness to it. You know, there's liquid, but it's also got some like chunks in there, which is good. Yeah, some texture.
There we go. Yeah.
Big Daddy Trevi. Wow. Well, I can't wait to make it down to Houston and check out his shop in person.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, and hopefully Jared will build that stage in the haunted trails. That would be so sweet. That would be perfect.
Oh my god,
dude, that would be an epic adventure.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Maybe I've never been to Portland. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I think the closest I've been, I don't know which is further north, Sacramento or Oakland, San Francisco. But
Oakland.
Oakland I think is a little further north.
okay, well then that's the furthest northwest I've been.
Oh, really?
I've been to Yosemite. I've been to Yosemite National Park.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
you got to come up and we'll totally show you around next time you come up here.
Did you go to a Raiders game in Oakland?
no.
I've been
No,
to
I've only been to 2 NFL games my entire life. I went to an Oilers game when we had the Oilers here, and I went to a Houston Texans game a few years ago. My mom is a breast cancer survivor, and she worked for Kroger, and so Kroger was the sponsor for the breast cancer awareness game, and so we got to bring out the big Texas flag at the beginning of the game, so that was cool. But aside from that, I'm actually a Chicago Bears fan.
Oh, cool. The Bears.
No Bears. No Bears.
The Bears.
I'm going to Chicago in a couple weeks, and I wanted to tour Soldier Field, but they have it. Chicago's in lockdown, so
that's too bad.
I'm not exactly sure how much fun I'm going to have there, but we'll see. Azalee, I'm not sure if you're watching. She sent me a $2. Well, I shouldn't say the amount. Oops. She sent me a tip. I do have my PayPal link on the description of this video here, so people can donate to my fund to help help. Everything I get, I spend on the bands I deal with. Like, I'm going up to Illinois. My buddy's having a little festival in his town in Galesburg, Illinois. So I'm flying to Chicago, and then I'm taking the L train to get from the airport to get to the Amtrak station, and I'm gonna take an Amtrak train to Galesburg, Illinois. And he's doing a show in an old steel mill. I have a hard time saying that.
Nice.
And it's gonna be a fucking rager. It's like an underground thing. So all these bands, they haven't played in over a year, most of them. Yeah. So I want to go and buy as much merch from as many of them as I can. So
we'd be happy to contribute to your funds too, because we appreciate you getting our name out there, and
well, it's not a requirement or a. I'm not asking you guys. I'm not asking you guys to send me anything. I'm asking the viewers.
Oh, I know. The viewers, but
us too. We're viewers. We're viewers of you usually. So
and
it's cool.
It's cool how even just if everybody throws in $1 or $2,
exactly.
Yeah, it adds up. I have over 5,000 subscribers. If every one of them threw in $1, then I could buy a lot of band merch with that. I don't hoard the money. I send it back out. So
that's like why you're so awesome, Rob. Like, you're such a supporter of things, and your whole channel is very supportive of stuff. Like, whether if it's like an event or a location or a band or whatever it is, like, you're very like invested in stuff, and it shows, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sorry, I just got a message from, do you know who John Asher is? From oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he's telling me that there's another Arcana right now. Arcana band official.
Oh really?
Okay. Yeah, and that's why I was telling you guys at the beginning that I found.
That's like a kind of a Kurt Cobain looking dude or something. You know what I'm talking about? I saw them.
I'm not sure. Let's check it out.
Is it from like America?
Where are they from?
In San Francisco.
There's
Calgary. They're from Calgary.
Where's Calgary?
In Canada. I'm a Flames fan. I'm a Calgary Flames fan. So.
Oh, I remember that. That's right. I remember that they were from another country. So I was like, well,
we're gonna have to have an old-fashioned showdown.
Yeah, there's another Arcana, but theirs is like all classical music for like movies and stuff.
Oh.
So I was like, okay.
So they do.
genre completely.
So I think they're a prog band.
What's
Oh,
prog?
progressive rock.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, because I have a lot. I see a lot of stuff on here about prog stuff, but they're all dudes. They're all prog dudes from Calgary.
Oh, nice.
Prague.
Those Canadians, like, they have a lot of time inside. It's so snowy, so they're probably really good on their instruments.
Yeah.
That's what
I like the snow.
some of my friends used to live in Canada too, so that's what they would say. They'd just be like, well, you got to stay inside. You're either playing hockey outside or you're practicing your instrument inside.
I mean, there's like my friend Joe is in a band called Valkyrie, and they were around in the mid 80s. They were a thrash band in the mid 80s in San Antonio, and then they went defunct, and they got back together to do the Vakken metal battle after like 30 years, over
Whoa.
30 years,
Whoa.
35 years, and they kicked ass. But I know for a fact there's a Valkyrie X. There's another band just called Valkyrie. At least one other band. So, I mean, there are other bands with the same name. I was in a band called Jesus Chrysler, and we found out there was another band called Jesus Chrysler. So we became Jesus Chrysler Miracle Machine of Houston. That was our full name. That was the band that me and Russell were in.
Oh,
And,
awesome.
That reminds me of a band that I was in called Pontius Pilate. That's the guy that sent Jesus Christ to crucifixion. That was 21 years ago. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, 1999 we recorded.
Nice.
Wait, so Jesus Chrysler of Houston.
Miracle Machine of Houston. Yeah.
Miracle
Nice.
Machine.
Yeah, there's some stuff with the same names, but it's what it is. Hopefully we're not.
MEP is in Effigy of Hate. They're in Pennington, British Columbia. So
Nice.
Another Canadian band, but more in your time zone.
All right, right on.
Yeah, it's nice that the ones, if there are any other, bands that have the same name or similar, that it seems like they're really different and far away.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not like another metal band or
Like in Portland.
yeah,
Portland,
close by
Arcana.
or anything.
Yeah, there's got to be something. I mean, like your tags, you're all Arcana PDX everywhere.
Yeah.
So you might have to put the PDX somewhere on your when you put your album out or something. I don't know. That's not for me to say. I don't really know.
Yeah.
It makes sense that it's just kind of steer away from we don't want them to get us mixed up or anything.
Yeah, I'm surprised the guy actually messaged me to let me know about the other band.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm like, okay.
I know, it's funny. Like, there's just some stuff like that happens in the world, but hopefully we'll all be okay from it.
Synchronicity.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've gone an hour and almost 20 minutes now, and I don't want to take any more of your time. I know you guys have got some band practice and some frozen pizzas to make.
There we go. Yeah, bring out the taser.
Yeah. But I really appreciate you guys coming on and doing the hot sauce challenge with me. That was a lot of fun.
Thanks so much.
You're good.
We appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for everyone watching.
Yeah.
And check out our website, arcanapdx.com.
Okay, let me type this up. Arcanapdx.com. So that link will go out to all of the there you go.
Yeah,
thank you.
Cool.
So it's on the comments everywhere.
Apparently it was to our music too.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, you've got your whole album on there.
Yep, whole album for free. You can just listen to it, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at ArcanaPDX.
Right on. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'll catch you guys on the Instagram later.
Hell yeah, Rob. Woo! Thank you so much for having us, man. You rule.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay. See you, Rob.
Hang around, and we'll chat a little bit more after I end the broadcast.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sounds
right
good.
on.
Okay. All right, everybody. That was Arcana from Portland, not to be confused with Arcana from these other places. Whatever. It's all good. It's a band name. These guys are cool. They're fun. They have fun while they're playing music. And I talked about this with Dead Wolf last week. I really love talking with bands that you can tell they have fun and that they have fun together, and that their band is of course everybody wants to make money and be successful, but if you're not having fun doing it, it's not really worth doing in anything you do in life, really. So thanks so much to them for being on, and maybe we'll see some stuff with them on the road once the whole pandemic thing winds down. Next week, I will have Hannah Bearcat. Hannah won the 2019 Vakken Metal Battle Texas final and was the only finalist for the USA final. That it unfortunately didn't happen. But I talked to her about doing a recap over what's been going on this past year. She's in Austin, and I'm in Houston. It's not that far, but we haven't got to see each other, for obvious reasons since then. So it'll be cool to catch up with her. Same bat time, same bat channel. Then after that, my work schedule is changing. So we won't have the Most Metal Mondays anymore. That will be the last episode of the Most Metal Monday nights next Monday. I do have some other interviews scheduled. I'm going to have to do those at some different times. So I will let you know. But if you hit subscribe button on YouTube and you hit that notification bell, you will get a notification every time I go live or post a new video. Not sure what I'm going to be doing coming up, other than I mentioned a little bit earlier, I'm going to a cannibal cookout. That's just the name of the show. An underground metal festival one day in Galesburg, Illinois. I'm super excited. I'm going to take my first Amtrak trip. So that's going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And I found a place in Chicago I want to eat at, and I hope my friends in Chicago go with me and help me eat some of this food I'm going to order, because I'm going to order a ton of food and eat it for you guys. I'm going to have to get with some of my Chicago friends. I sent one friend a message, but I don't think they checked their messages. So anyway, all right. Anytime I post a video, you'll know. Also, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, like the Facebook page, and you'll also be made aware of what I have going on and what videos I post and things like that. I also have new merch available. Of course, I don't have it on here. Did I upload it? No, I tried to upload the pictures. You know what? Let's go to I want to show you this new design. So it's going to the design launcher. Let's go to listings. I want to show you this. This is really cool. Why don't I see it on here? I don't see it on here. Okay, well, I've got a new design, but I don't see it on here. I'm really annoyed because it's a really cool design. Okay, well, this is bad. This is bad broadcasting. So I'm going to quit that. But there's a new design. It's if it's not on there now, it will be up there later. So until next week, remember to drink water, listen to metal, enjoy nature, and have the most epic adventures.